Big D, Dallas, Texas, the location for the Celtics. With an upside that's still growing, Jayson Tatum has fans salivating for more, and he'll look to get his team going as they ramp themselves up for action at the American Airlines Center. Celtics, Mavs. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce Court, and let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jayson Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now Holiday. Outside, Brown. That shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Holiday.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Doncic against Holiday. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. White with it. Outside, Brown. Pure from three-point range.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Outside Irving. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's White. And that one's good.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Holiday against Doncic. Brown with some nice D.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Tatum with it. From deep three-point land. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Doncic. And Gafford with the block. Here's Doncic. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Jones finds Washington. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. White, count that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
And the Celtics call time here.
Call timeout. Here comes the teacher. Who will score? I can hear you.
Pritchard's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Your D-Town crew. Give him a hand, fans.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. White with it. 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from close range. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Washington with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Doncic. The second effort. And he lays it in. Doncic has got 9.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Tatum drives in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Washington. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Oh, what a performance.
12. The Celtics, 12. Fans, your
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for Boston. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point. Doncic against Holiday. Right at the free throw line. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Exum passes to Washington. He buries it from 3. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Holiday. Still no points. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And he makes the first. Horford hits them both.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Washington passes to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. And here's Doncic outside. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hardaway against White. Back to Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Brown's coach once told him you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Holiday against Doncic. The three from Washington. Boston with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside White. Puts up a three. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Exum. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And that'll tie this game up. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. White against Doncic. White, the pass to Brown. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Pass to Exum. Porzingis against Powell. Outside, Green. Now here's Washington. Three-pointer. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
At the line for one.
Pass to Irving. Over White. Tips it. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after a tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at... And And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
Brown downhill. The shot off that time. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks trailing to the inside. From down low. And it's Washington missing. And the Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Washington against Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Kick out to Brown. Here's White.
2 minutes remaining in the ball.
Over Irving.
2 minutes.
No good. A bit long that time. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jayson Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Holiday. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Irving looking around. And that one's good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Hardaway comes in for Jones. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Gafford passes to Hardy. Irving with it. Again, Dallas.
The mid-range Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And we're just moments.
The Celtics, 31.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
It's the final quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Jayson Tatum, Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Tillman in at the center position. Holiday against Irving, unable to get that one. The Mavericks leading. Out to the wing. Here's Hardy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Pass to Hauser.
Mavericks foul. Lively.
Green's checked in for Hardy. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford's checked in for Hauser. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Hook loose. Outside, Green. Horford pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Tatum passes to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Irving.
2 minutes.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Hardaway. That free throw good from Irving.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 1:57 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Doncic passes to Lively. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Horford passes to Tatum. JT to the hole. Pass to Porzingis. Mavericks with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Washington. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Here's Tatum. It's deflected. Tatum against Green. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Now Washington. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
And if anybody didn't know, Jayson Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Tatum against Washington. That won't go either for Tatum.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Irving. And so the Mavericks take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team. And that's our key.
You got it.